Hey guys, welcome back to another Up and Down Golf video. This is Nick. I'm back here at Willow Creek on a beautifully freezing cold day as my cart just ran away from me there. But it's like 30 degrees today. It was 70 just like 2 days ago, so I don't know how the temperature dropped so quickly in just 2 days, but that's typical Tennessee weather, I guess. Jacob and I were here earlier this morning. We played the front nine together and it was kind of a disaster. We couldn't get a swing down. We weren't hitting the ball well at all. I don't know what Jacob ended with. I think I finished 2 over actually on the front, which isn't too bad of a score, but I'm here on the back nine now. Jacob's not with me, unfortunately. He had to leave, but I've already played 3 holes on the back and I'm behind a 5-some here now, so it's gonna be a little slow. So I wanted to figure out some kind of video I could make, like a 6-hole video. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play 2 balls the rest of the way and see how low I can get with the second ball. Typically, my second shot, if I take a mulligan or something, my second shot is just like 10 times better than my first shot if I hit a bad shot. So I kind of want to see like the difference between if I'm playing straight up, what I would shoot on these last 6 holes versus if I had a mulligan, you know? So my tee shot will go wherever I hit it. I'll hit a second tee shot. I'll play the better one, obviously, and then I'll just kind of take that same process the whole way and see how low I can get. So I guess we'll tee it up and see what happens. I'm going to be starting here on the 13th hole of the back nine at Willow Creek. And these last holes are pretty difficult, so I don't know if my goal is to break par. Hopefully I can break par by a few strokes, but we'll just see what happens. So with this first hole here, it's a pretty short par 4. I typically play 3-wood here just because it's not that long and I hit my 3-wood pretty well most of the time. So my first shot, I'm going to hit 3-wood. And then if I put one in the fairway that's playable, I'm gonna go ahead and get driver and just let one rip and see how close I can get it. Those were 2 really bad shots. The 3-wood, it's pretty short, just up next to that bunker. It'd probably be around 150 in. And the driver, I just hit a low slice, really. I think it also landed short of the bunker. Those are just 2 bad shots. So I think I'll be using my first one here, actually. Walking up to the green, this is my first ball. It's way short of the pin, and the second one is kind of pin high, actually. It's just to the right. So I think I'm going to use that ball and we'll try to make one of those. Good pace on the first putt and good line on the second putt, but I wasn't able to marry the 2. You know, if Jacob was here, that's exactly what he would say to me too. We got some construction going on behind me. This is going to be a pretty loud hole. It's a par 3, a little downhill. It's 189. I think I'm going to hit a 6-iron, try to get that there. I thought I hit 2 really good shots there, and they're not bad, but they're a little long. This putt's gonna be, it starts downhill and then goes back a little uphill, and then comes back downhill again, and it's a little bit right to left. So we'll see if I can make it in one of these 2 putts. Brutal miss on that second putt, man. I thought that was gonna turn back to the right and go in. but it just stayed right on the lip. So we're even par through these 2 holes of this 2-ball kind of one-man scramble challenge. Both of those shots were hit well, but I was hitting straight into some pretty heavy wind, and I don't think they got as far as I wanted to. The first one I hit a little left, just kind of more of a safe shot, and so I was able to be more aggressive on the second shot, but I think it's going to be stuck behind that hill there. I don't know if I'm going to have a shot at the green or not, but we'll get up there and see. My second ball was on a perfect line. If there wasn't any wind today, or if the wind was behind me, that would have been beautifully up here. With the wind, I'm about 257 away from the pin. On a normal day, I would probably go at this pin. I would take 3-wood and just whack it, try to get it close up to the green. But today, with this wind in my face, I think I'm just gonna take a mid-iron, put it up there to about 100 yards, and take a nice little wedge in to try to get close for a birdie. So I hit 8-iron first. I put it in a spot that I liked, right in the center of the fairway, but the wind kind of died down there for a second. So I grabbed a 3-wood really quick and ripped it. And as soon as I hit it, the wind picked back up and it knocked it straight down. I was able to get it over the tree, but it's gonna be probably well short of the green. I'm actually deciding to go with my second ball. It's here probably about 20 to 30 yards from the pin. And just from that wind that's in my face on this hole, I was gonna be about 115, 120 on that first shot. But I just decided I'd go up here, try to keep it low with a nice little chip, and hopefully put it close. I think I'll get it closer from here than I would from back there, just with this wind. First shot rolled out a little bit too much. Second shot's in a decent position. I got like 8 feet maybe for birdie here. Birdie on the first attempt there. That was a pretty putt, if I must say so myself. Just a little bit of right to left break. Dropped right in the center of the hole. Never a doubt. We're 1 under now through 3 holes of this challenge. These last 3 holes, I never really play well, but maybe with 2 balls, I might get a little bit further under par. We'll see. The line I'm gonna try to take is right over that tree on the right side. The pin is just over that cart that you can see out in the distance. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit a 3-wood over that tree. If I put it in a good spot, I'm gonna take a driver and try to get it as close up there as possible without going in the water. Oh man, that second shot was pure. That was on a perfect line. I saw it get out into the fairway. It should be about as good a shot as you can hit on this hole. That first 3-wood, I kind of hooked it left. It's gonna be somewhere in those trees. It actually might have found a good spot, but I doubt it. My second ball found the fairway here. It's 168 to the pin now. Pin's at the very back. My first ball actually ended up right there in the little gap between those trees. It's actually in a pretty good spot. If that was my first shot, if I had to play it, I wouldn't be upset with it at all, but I gotta take this lie here in the fairway. I'm not happy with either of those shots. Those were both quite chunky. Pretty muddy lie there, but I can't make any excuses for that. That just wasn't a great shot, but I'll be putting for birdie. And I mean, that's something to be happy about at least. After looking at these putts, I decided to take the one on the right from this angle, so my second shot. That one's a little bit longer, but I think it'll be just a little bit easier of a putt. So just gonna try to get it close and knock it in for par. That first putt, I'm glad I had two shots at that one because I put that first ball probably like 12 feet past the hole. It disappeared off the camera. That wasn't a good putt, but I was able to get the second one a little bit closer, and I'm gonna walk away with par, which on this hole, I'm pretty much always happy with the par. Both drives there were solid. The first one, kind of a low fade. The second one, a low draw. They ended up in almost the exact same spot. Talk about consistency. These balls are literally like 2 yards apart. The pin's right there up on the hill. It's on the lower tier, which is, I'm thankful for because I always seem to hit it on that lower tier, regardless of where the pin is. No real need to move these balls around in one spot. I'll just play each ball where it's lying right now. It doesn't really make too much of a difference. 114 to the pin. I'm gonna club up with a pitching wedge just because of the wind in my face again. That was still short. I thought I hit that perfectly. And just to show how strong that wind is, the camera just got blown over and the 9-iron is still short. It rolled, I think it hit on the green actually and just rolled back off. So I'll probably have to chip now just to get on the green. This is unbelievable. That 9-iron hit right there, just a couple yards from the pin. But unfortunately, it rolled back off the green. So that's where I'll be playing from. I think I'm just gonna putt it up that hill though. Both of those came just inches from the hole. I thought both of them had a chance to drop. Pretty good putts, but that was just a tough break with the wind and the spin on that ball, just getting knocked back off the green, unfortunately. So we're just 1 under now, going into number 18. I'd like to get a birdie here to get to 2 under. Par 4 18 here. Bends a little bit to the left and back uphill. The line just right over that tree there, kind of in the middle. I'm just gonna hit this as far as I can with the driver. I kind of sliced that first one a little bit, but it should be down there in the fairway on the right side. The second one, I took a much more aggressive line. I hit it really well, hit it solid, but it's gonna have to get through all the trees up there, and I'm not sure if it did. I thought I might have heard it hit a branch there at the end. So we'll go down there, see where the ball is, and decide which shot I want to play into the 18th green. So I don't know what happened here, but this ball must have got a nice kick off a tree or something, because it's the one I pulled left. It's the second one, and it's in a great spot. About 135 to the pin left. We'll try to get it close. I don't know if I need to hit another one, but I'm going to just for the fun of it. It actually might be even better. Safe to say these are the two best shots of the day. Just took a nice little pitching wedge, put them right in there close. We're gonna walk away with birdie here, but let's just finish it out. Just a formality. Finished 2 under on the day in this 2-ball solo scramble is what I'll call it, I guess. Pretty happy with that, actually. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this in the future. Jacob and I plan to do quite a bit of challenge videos here in the coming weeks and months. So just let us know what kind of videos you want to see going forward. Thanks for watching Up and Down Golf, everybody. Sorry it was just me out here today. I know Jacob is the entertainer of the group, but he'll be back next time for sure. There won't be too many videos like this where it's just me out here or just him. We'll typically be together. This was just kind of a rare occurrence. But thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.